Does New Japan Pro Wrestling have what it takes to give WWE competition? Yeah.
Yep.
But they're never, and listen to me when I say this, they'll never be what WWE is. They'll never be what WWE. In order to do that, you would have to literally drain and Donald Trump. You would have to drain the swamp. You would have to actually have WWE characters flooding New Japan Pro Wrestling. And you would have to get rid of subtitles. You would have to Americanize New Japan Pro Wrestling. You would have to. No one in America, in Great Britain, no one's going to do the subtitles in Asian writing. That's not a racist statement. That's a preference.
And you're not going to have Saudi Arabia making a 5-year deal with New Japan right now either.
Correct.
They did with WWE.
Nick says, Nick says, hold on here. He goes, well, I'll let you guys tremble in the corner in fear, talk all the shit. I'll be going to bed myself soon. When it happens, when you get pipe bombed, like, I don't even know how to Tensei Nady order. Don't say I didn't warn you both. But goodbye and good night. Bang. Wait, hold on.
Kenny Omega this.
I like Kenny Omega's in-ring ability. I do not like Kenny Omega's promos. I don't like his promos. But that's just me.
And see, I'm opposite. I'm a huge Kenny Omega fan.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay to do. Is Kenny Omega a good professional wrestler? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can you take anything away from him? No, you can't. Okay? You just can't. But when Kenny Omega is the only thing, like Hulk Hogan was the WCW, I mean, you can't rely on one guy to get you there. Because we all saw in the end how that worked out.
Yo.
Nick says, you never watched a fucking match in New Japan. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And he said, there's no subtitles. They have English subs. You retards. No, they don't. No, they don't. They have Japan writing just as much as they have English subs. So, ha, ha. I've seen them. I know the little sneezes come across, the chicken scratch comes across the screen. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've seen them translate it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But dude, Nick, I'm done. We fired Nick, or not Nick, but Sean. I'm done.
Yeah.
Nick kind of fired the first shots.
Promo equals cut.
Yeah, he fired the first shots. He really did. But the Big Cali Kid, Sean B, and Dino Mac just shot back at him. So we're going to give the big bad Boo Bear himself a chance to shoot back at us. And we'll see what he's got. And I'm telling you, listen to me when I say this. Nick, you bring the best that you got. And I'm going to tell you something, son. I'm going to tell you something. When you step in this little internet circle and you step on this podcast, there's nobody, and I'm literally going to say this, in this group, there's nobody better at promoting, at fact-checking, and overall encompassing putting on a better show than me. Your whole goal is to convince the World Wrestling Podcast fans on iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever, Apple Radio, Apple Podcast, your whole goal, you're going to have to prove to listeners all across the globe, Sweden, Australia, Canada, UK, that New Japan Pro Wrestling really is the new WCW, the new competition for WWE. You're going to have to prove it, because right now, Chris Jericho in an article may have said that they're breathing down their necks, but that's the wrestler coming out in Chris Jericho. That's not the financial advisor coming out in Chris Jericho. Remember that. This is a publicly shared company that's been around since, I want to say, hold on, let me look. I think it was 1952. 52! Okay? It has changed its name over the years, but they have survived. Go ahead.
Yep. And we're just barely hearing about New Japan. I just barely heard about them, probably 2 years ago. And guess who it was because? The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega.
So that's my thing. Will they bring competition? Absolutely. And I want New Japan Pro Wrestling. I want Ring of Honor. Nick, I'm going to tell you something, big guy. And Sean, you're going to agree with this. Ring of Honor brings more competition than New Japan Pro Wrestling. Just saying.
Yep.
TNA on the TV Guide channel brings more competition than New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm just, you might not agree with that, but that's I'm just saying. But we got to get out of here. Like we got to do something. I got to go. I'm hitting my hour mark, and well, not really. I mean, I still got like 8 minutes, but I'm gonna drink more beer. Nick, listen to me, Big Bad Boo Bear. You bring whatever you got. You bring your guys on Skype, and you fire back. And I think the World Wrestling Podcast they're gonna benefit from this. Because your podcasting days for wrestling, unless you start doing a better markout couch, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah. But again, I want to let everybody know that, again, Happy the Clown, the Big Cali Kid, Sean B. is going to be on the Mac Attack Show right here on Spreaker.com. It's called The Mac, M-A-C, Attack Show. Check us out. Search us. And the 27th, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Be on that show, because I'm going to run Sean through the ringer. It's going to be great. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the World Wrestling Podcast. It's been an honor and a privilege to sit here and host this show. This is totally badass. Sean, thanks for having me on here, and thanks for letting me host this. And I'm about to sign out, and we are out of here. Until next time, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. And let Nick try to persuade you, because I think this is it's a home run. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah, home run.
Home run for sure.
Out of the arena, through the window of a house 3 blocks away. Like you said, Nick, bring it, brother.
Bring it. Guys, I'm Dino Mac. This has been the Big Cali Kid, Sean B, for World Wrestling Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. We're out of here. Peace.